G'day everyone, welcome to Xmas Art. I'm Chrissy, thanks for joining me, and I think we're okay. So, alright, first of all, wanted to say hello to everyone. G'day, Chandri, hello Helen, hello, Wendy, thank you so much everyone. Thank Wendy who is moderating the stream today, so big thumbs up there. Kenny, hello, and Helen, okay, let me just see, I just want to make sure, okay, all right, here we go. Helen, you're wondering what I'm doing. Well, this is what I'm doing, okay. Now, first of all, I have to explain, this painting is inspired by the March Mashup 2020, and there are prompts for March Mashup, which I have got in the description box below. There is the link to, you know, like the Facebook page, the Instagram page, and all the prompts. So, g'day Lindy, hello, welcome. Nolani, hello. Okay, so, and this prompt is Iguana Black Widow. Now, I've got to say, Black Widow, here in Australia, we call them redback spiders. So, anyway, so I'll probably refer to it as both Black Widow and redbacks. In fact, redbacks are a venomous spider, so you wouldn't want to get bitten by one of those. But I mean, I suppose the anyway, it's not a nice spider. You probably get sick with it. Okay, lights, camera, props, all ready. Yes, Kenny, everything is all ready to go. I'm recording, so that's all okay. I've pressed the button. Okay, so this is in true Chrissy style, where I like to include the female. I just love painting portraits. That's one of my favorite things to do. And I'm always trying to find something that will incorporate that. So that's what I'm doing. Now, the iguana part on here is, of course, the most obvious, which is down here. But I've also got she's part iguana as well. So there you go. So, and these bits here, I've got masking film here. These bits here are the spider legs, or let's just say it's giving the impression of. So Kenny says, Chrissy, are black widows common in Australia? We call them redback spiders. But yes, they are very common. In fact, you'll probably find them behind a dunny door. Oh, a dunny. Okay, dunny would be, sorry, that's Australian for toilet. You'll find, and you'll find with the black widow spider, you will find their web is all tangled and it's all messy. You know, some spiders have got these very nice geometrical web, you know, but with the redback or the black widow, very, very messy web. Cece, hello. Those eyes are striking already. You know what? I thought to do the eyes because it just, you know, Lindy, it just makes it so hard for me to work on the portrait. So there you go. All right. So, okay, well, I better get cracking. All right. So here we go. And I've been looking at this for a while. I'm thinking, what part should I do next? I have to think about it very carefully. But what I might do is I might start doing the face here. I've done the eyes, so at least, or just the pupils, just so I can see something. So I better start going. So I'm going to do some skin tones, but I'm also going to use purple. The shadows are going to be purple, so yes. I hate spiders, no matter what size or how dangerous. You know what? I don't mind spiders. You know what? I don't do snakes, I don't do mice, and I don't do cockroaches. They're the three things which I can't handle. But I don't mind the spiders. Really weird. Oh, who's that? Gary, hello. How you going? Welcome. All right, so I better get cracking because I always get sidetracked. I just wanted to, okay. Just make sure, yeah, I've got everyone down. Okay. All right, so I'm going to just start with just some dark bits at the moment. And of course I've got masking film here, which is something which I can't do without. What is this? Iguana skin. Yes, iguana skin. That's right. Well, you know. And of course, this is going to be ugly for a very long time. So, what can I say? Gabriella, hello, welcome. How are you going? All right, so I'm just okay, and the reference that I'm using is I've used it from Deposit Photos. If people are if people are curious, let me see. Here we go. So I've already mixed the purples, which I was actually just playing around before I started the stream. I just wanted to see if I was happy with that, which I am, which is really good. Thurza! Hello, hi guys, long time no see. Hello. How you going? Oh, nice to see you. Oh, look, you've just made my day. Oh, Sneaks, Deb, hello, how you going? Helen says, I just had started airbrushing when I remembered the stream. Had to get paint out of it again. Oh my gosh. Abigail, hello, welcome. Yes, I've seen what you've been doing, Helen. This is really good, like really good. Oh, I'm just so pumped up with this March mashup. I've got so many things that I want to do, but I thought, you know what, I need to do the smaller ones. I've got a really big, not a big one, just an A3 one that's double the size for one of the other ones, which I've nearly finished designing, and but I thought for the streams, I thought it would be a good idea to do the smaller ones. That way I can finish them much quicker than what I anticipate. So, but we all know about that, don't we? So hopefully yeah. All right, okay. Kenny says, hey there. Okay, oh yeah. Kenny says, Chrissy, have you ever held a tarantula in your hands? One of my favorite species of spider. Well, no, I haven't. I'm not in the practice of holding spiders, but yeah, I mean, I don't love them that much, but I don't mind them. That's the thing. Chrissy, finish them. Wendy says, yes. Okay, fine. All right, so. Okay. All right, here we go. I want some shadows. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Bila, is it Bila? Oh, Bila, hello, Chrissy and all. I've been lurking in the background over the past few weeks. Found out I get my cataract surgery in 2 weeks. Yes, hopefully to actually do some art a few weeks later. Yes. Way to go. Absolutely. That's okay. All right. So what has, I mean, apart from well, I know what a lot of you have been doing. Like, you've been doing some art on and you've been posting them on Share Your Art with Xricite. Saying that, please see the link below for the Facebook page. If you're not already a member, please be a member so we can all share our work and just see what everyone is doing. And Kenny says, Chrissy, this Iguana Black Widow character could be a new hero villain for Spider-Man. I know, what it looks that way, doesn't it, when you see that? But yes, funny you should say that. Yes. And sorry. Oh, Jelena, hello, how you going? Welcome. Gary says, okay, yes. Hope. Yes. And I just wanted to, this was what I was talking about with Share Your Art with Xricite. There's a post that I wanted to talk about, and it's one that Lindy, Coffee Cat, Joanna, hello, welcome. It's one that Lindy had posted about light fast and the experiment that you were doing. When I saw that, I thought, you know what? Yes, that is so good. And so thank you so much for posting that. That's so interesting. And I don't know if you've all seen that. If you're with Share Your Art with Xricite, you may have seen that. And if you haven't, go have a look at that. Lindy did a fantastic experiment. So absolutely, it's really interesting how you did all of that, Lindy. Really good. And it's so useful, you know what I mean? So useful. Yeah, of course, I need lots of layers here, so... here comes the semi-regular butt kicking. Where is... That's all right, because you warned me that you were going to do that. And, of course, you know that I'm going to squirm. And you make me laugh. Yes, it's coming. So's Christmas. So's Christmas. Yes. Where is my art store video? Sigh, why do I bother? Oh my gosh. Okay. Kenny, you want me to put my glasses on? There you go. They're on. Some of the colours just left the building. Yes, Deb, yes. I know, I'm so sorry, Lindy. I'm going to have to do it this week. I've got the footage. If you only knew what I've been up to, but that's no excuse. I'm not going to give you an excuse, but yes, you are correct. Yes. So this is a real weird way. What I'm doing is just putting certain colors where I want them to be, because that's what I'm going to do at the moment. I'm playing around with this. My no buy year has failed badly. Oh, Jelena, what did you buy? What did you buy? Well done, Lindy. Oh, yes, for that. Chrissy, Wendy says, did you mask off the spider lines on the face and fill them in, or did you do them without masking film? Did you mask? Okay, there are... No. Oh, what I did was... No, I actually... I used this blade. Okay, sorry. To answer that question, I put the masking film on and I used this ceramic blade to cut the masking film. Now, the reason why I did this off off camera is because I really wanted to take my time, and it did take a while for me to carefully make sure that these, no, this is masking, yeah, the light is making it shine, and it's not really white, it's the actual masking film. So I did this very, very carefully with this blade, this ceramic blade, which I got from Cult Pens. Awesome blade, by the way, awesome blade. So I love the background colors, says Gary. Thank you so much. And g'day, Tammy. Hello, how you going? Welcome, welcome. Okay, Jelena bought a paint palette to put my Winsor Newton paint in. I was fed up with all of these palettes with paint on them. There you go. Yes, good choice. Good choice. Okay. Yeah, so if anyone wanted to get a blade, I tell you what, like this is like super sharp. I just feather touch. This is how sharp it was, because I'm not used to ceramic blades. I'm used to the metal ones, and so I had to be careful on how much pressure to put, just in case, because yeah. But this is a very good investment so far. So if anyone is thinking of that, but they're not cheap. This one wasn't cheap, but anything good is not cheap. Hang on a sec, excuse me just for a minute. Yes, so okay, all right. Oh, okay. And for the Aussies, now I know that I mentioned this last time, and particularly Gary and Lindy, who live in Queensland, the Australian Pastel Society are holding a pastel expo in September. So fingers crossed, finances and everything going. I'm going to be going up north, so it would be lovely. Oh, and anyone from anywhere, if you're traveling, come over to Australia and join us in the Pastel Expo. So, and of course, it's beautiful weather, like beautiful beaches. It's just gorgeous. Yeah, at Caloundra, that's the place where it's at. So, Kenny says, Chrissy, iguanas are quite cute when they are so still and calm. Are they common in Australia, especially in the desert areas or the outback? I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm not sure. Yeah, don't know. You know what, but I did have a look though. There's unusual type of iguanas. There's the marine iguanas where they look like Godzilla. Actually, they look like Godzilla, which is really spooky. When I was looking at them, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, you look like Godzilla. Anyway, so they're called marine iguanas, and so they're in the surf in Australia. But I don't know too much about that. Perhaps you can tell us. Chrissy, you have to go. Moratorium on art supplies to save for trip to win award. Oh, please explain. What is that, Deb? You have to go. Moratorium on art supplies to save for trip to win award. What does that mean? Please explain. I really would like to go, but I'm pretty broke at the moment. Yes. We'll have to see how things are later in the year. Well, it's September. It's a while. It's a while. I mean, same here. Finances permitting. So I've actually booked the hotel. I've done that. But you Queenslanders can just, trek over there and not a problem. So, I mean, it all depends how far away you are from Caloundra. But anyway, we bought one extra pack, but figured that's enough. It isn't the end of the world. Oh, yeah. Oh, the toilet paper situation. you know what? I'm not going to do this, you know, this scaremongering thing. What's the thing with the toilet paper? I don't understand that. Like with, yeah. Is everyone else doing the same thing in the rest of the world? Please tell me it's not Australia only. I don't get it. No, I haven't done any of that stuff, so. Yes, well. Oh, your finalist project. Ah, okay. Says Deb, okay, you have to go moratorium on art supplies to save for the trip. Oh, yes. I see what you mean. Deb, yeah. Well, you know, it's not up to me. It's up to the judges for my project. It's really interesting. I was talking about it with someone. You know, I've never been in a situation for to be involved in a prestigious art prize. But anyway, let's just see what happens, hey? I don't know. You know, for me, I'm actually so glad that I managed to get this far. But yes, the money would be nice, wouldn't it? It's in 2 weeks' time. It's actually on the 14th. Oh, look, we've got about 10 days to go. But who's counting the days, okay? Who's counting the days? Chrissy, everyone is hoarding here too. Oh, really? In Japan? So are they buying toilet paper there, Joanna? What are they doing over there? It'd be... Yeah. I don't know why people are hoarding, but they're not only hoarding toilet paper, they're hoarding so many other things, because if or when, or no, it's actually probably when the corona virus hits, they won't, people are saying, well, they're not going to be able to get out and do shopping and stuff like that. So that's why they're hoarding those sorts of things. But seriously, folks, I haven't done anything like that. Okay, there was talk that all our toilet paper from China, so we will run out apparently. Oh God, is that right? Oh, okay. Bella says, Chrissy, I don't get it either. People are buying up toilet paper, not as much food. It's so stupid. I don't understand. Someone can explain to me. If they don't eat, they won't need toilet paper. Exactly. I'm going to think very positively on this. Either way, it's a win-win. Yes, Deb. Yes. Shelves in supermarkets are quite empty here in Germany too. What is going on? This pandemic. Yes, I know it's the coronavirus, but wow. I mean, didn't we have yeah, I think because, yeah, see, a while ago, I'm just trying to think, didn't we have like that pig virus? What was that called? And there was a great big hype about that as well. Oh, what was it? Swine flu. That's right, the swine flu. That's what it was. And everyone was making a big deal about it, like they are with this now, right? So, I don't understand. I suppose the only thing we can do is just keep on washing our hands properly, hey? Okay, Kenny says, iguanas are actually native species in the South Americas, and they are herbivores. Well, there you go. Okay, well, they can't hurt us, Kenny. Joanna says, Chrissy, toilet paper, feminine products, paper towels, tissues, masks are completely unavailable, along with the hand sanitizer. I know, people have gone nuts with the hand sanitizer as well. Just keep on washing your hands. Make sure you get underneath your nails too. I think that's what it is. And you got to, they say that you got to be washing at least for about 20 seconds. Or 30 seconds maybe 30 seconds. People steal disinfectant from hospitals because there is none. People still steal disinfectant from hospitals because there is none one can buy anymore. Oh wow. I live 1 minute away from the big German coronavirus. Oh my gosh. And I have been ill for weeks, and the last 2 weeks with couching. Oh, you know what? Stay indoors, Chandri. Thurza says, we artists will just keep painting. Yes, Thurs. Yes. Okay. Yes. Jelena says, maybe because of the lockdowns, people can't go to work to make the loo roll. Oh, Jelena, you're a funny lady. I don't understand the panic for the normal people. Yes, I know. I don't. I get the panic when you are sick and have bad health conditions, but people need to realise it is a type of a flu. Yes, please. Yes. Yes, I agree. But anyway, I suppose, but the only thing I suppose it would hit would be like people with respiratory problems and the aged and frail and the babies. I think this is what we yeah. Yeah. Okay. Lindy says, I thought I was pretty safe in my tiny country town, and then my dentist cancelled my appointment this week as he has just come back from overseas and is in quarantine for 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. There you go. And you know what they said with this one? You don't know you've got it, and it stays inside dormant for about a couple of weeks and then it comes out, I heard. Is that correct? Is that true? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Joanna says, Chrissy, the schools are closed here now and we are changing work schedules to avoid the rush hour right now. Everything else is pretty normal. Oh, okay. Tammy says, I had to linger in hospital all day yesterday because my pacemaker was doing weird stuff. Lots of sick people there. Oh, what a shame. Oh, gosh. Such a shame all of this is happening, isn't it? I just hope people are okay. That's all. I hope this blows over. I really do. And you know what's really interesting, Joanna, because the Olympics are in Japan. So what's going to happen there? Oh, are they going to have the Olympics, or are they going to call it off? Would they call it off? So much money, so much invested in that. Ah, dear. Okay, what have I got here? Got skin here. But this is weird. Normally I don't work like this with portraits, but because of this situation, it's I feel like an ant. You know when ants are, on a trail and they just go ahead, and then all of a sudden when a rock goes in front of them, they're thinking, oh my gosh, how are we going to get through this? How are we going to get through this? And they problem solve. Well, this is the same thing. Now that I've got all of these things, I'm going, oh, this is not the way I normally work. But anyway, we'll see how all this turns out. So, just a bit weird. That's all. So that's an eyebrow there. There's an eyebrow here. Something dark here. Bella says the elderly and health compromised are at risk. Apparently young children are not getting it or are asymptomatic. Lindy says, yes, it's interesting that young children are not getting this. Joanna says, Chrissy, a lot of large events have recently been cancelled, but the hope it is that a hot summer will kill the virus, so the Olympics are still on. Ooh, interesting. Well, we're going to be going into winter, but I mean we're into autumn at the moment, so we're only just, although some, I mean, it's quite hot here actually still, so okay. It'd be interesting what happens. I was really hesitant to go to hospital, but there was no avoiding it. They fixed the problem, and I hope I did not catch it. Oh, yes. Also interesting that it's just a mild cold, unless you are a senior or have health issues. How weird is that? Yes, Deb, I know. Like if you've got like asthma or some kind of respiratory problem, I think that's the situation there, where people are a bit worried. I just have to keep on cleaning my hands. That's all I'm going to do. Okay, changing my brush. Looks a bit like looks like a bit like Spider-Man actually, doesn't it? Now that I look at it. If my mother catches it, it will kill her. That's what I'm worried about. Oh wow. After all, it's summer here, but we have some cases. Yes, there you go. I know. I don't understand. Okay. Well, I hope that everyone is just careful and that we all try to stay healthy. I think that's what it is, if it's possible. Yeah. So I've noticed, oh yeah, well, just about to change the subject. March Mashup. I noticed that people are posting March Mashup prompts. I've seen, let me see, I've seen elephant. I mean, I've seen quite a few, which are really, really cool. So it's nice that people are participating, which is nice. I've seen part of what Helen is doing. I've seen, who else was it? Whose was it? I know the person. It was an elephant trunk. Who was it? And Chandra did one as well. Oh, g'day Shannon. Hi Chrissy and everyone. Is it Marcy? That's right, Marcy. I was trying to think of. I could see the picture in my. I could see the painting. So it's really cool. People are getting into it, which is really, really nice. Chrissy is okay. Lindy says, Chrissy, is there a Facebook page for the March Mashup? Yes, it is. I've got it in the description box below. I've put in the link. So you can click on the link and it'll take you straight there. And there's also an Instagram link as well where you can actually do a hashtag. And yeah, so there is. Yes, mine, says Chandra. Yes, yes, yes. Sneaks. Did I put? If I haven't done it right, I'm pretty sure I did it. Oh, okay. I'm just told that I haven't got the Facebook one, but I've put the actual website, so I beg your pardon. So what I might do is I might, after the stream, put the Facebook page as well, link. But I think Wendy is actually going to put the link in the chat. So yeah. Chrissy, says Kenny, I posted something about Black Widow spiders earlier. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, for the Black Widow spider, one bite from the spider is so venomous that it can cause severe muscle pain. Yes, abdominal pain and muscle spasms. It can last 3 to 7 days or even weeks. Yes, not fun. Yes, and as soon as you get bitten, we go straight to the hospital, but we just leave it alone. We just leave them alone. That's what you do. Pretty much. If you can get away from them, that's the main thing. Yes, most definite. Okay. All right. There you go. There's the Facebook page and there's the Instagram link. Thanks, Wendy. Okay, I've got to adjust that. Sorry, I didn't. I thought I did, but anyway. Oh, Jelena, you're going? Okay. Thank you so much for popping by. Lunchtime is over for me now. I have to go. See you all again soon. See you again soon as well. What is it? I drove over a snake last week. Oh, and a black one. Oh, okay. Well, that's the thing too. You know, like all of those animals they're just everywhere. They're just everywhere. I mean, I got snakes because I'm not far away from the bush. I got snakes around me. Not nice. Yeah. Oh, we got the venomous ones. Yeah, no, we got the venomous ones. Okay. Remember to sanitize your hands, everyone, and not touch your faces unnecessarily. Yes, I know. I always touch my face. That's the thing. Yeah, because I'm always pulling back my hair and things like that. How distressing. They are beautiful creatures. Yeah. Ooh. Excuse me. I am. Oh, Kenny, you are born in the year of the snake, and I'm not venomous. No, thank goodness. Everything is deadly there. Yes. Oh, yes. You name it. Water, land. We've got the crocs. And they're like land and water. We've got the sharks. We've got, my goodness, blue ring octopus. We've got the jellyfish. They sting bad. They hurt you. Oh, just... What else do we have? That hurts. all of that stuff. We've learned to live with things like that, so we just stay away, you know. You don't provoke. You don't provoke a snake, you walk away from it. You know what I mean? Things like that. Man, I would run. I'm not going to give a snake time for it to go for me. They're just trying to protect themselves too, aren't they? Yeah. I think my dinner was deadly. I feel so sick. Oh my gosh. Okay. Chrissy yawned on live stream first time. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Daylight saving is going to be finishing and starting for people all over the world. We've got our, I believe the US, theirs is starting soon. This Sunday, daylight saving. What about in Europe? I'm not quite sure what's going on in UK is the 29th, and yeah, and Australia, yes. I don't know. We've still got a while to go. Yeah, we've got a month. We've got a month, but what about in Europe? Do you guys have Oh, look at this. Yes, stonefish, crocodiles, says Lindy. Chrissy, I think I mentioned once before, I have a red belly, black snake skin set aside for a multimedia art piece when I'm able to do it. Ooh, that's interesting. Magpies, says Lindy. Kenny says, I am one snake no one will run from. There you go. You have the is it the cassowaries? The casuarina? Is it the cassowaries? They're birds. Beautiful but dangerous. They're the cassowaries. I think that's what you mean, Abigail. Or is it Europe? Europe is going on okay, Europe is the same as the UK. Cassowaries, that's what I thought too, Lindy, yeah. Casuarinas are trees, there you go. I stood on a red belly snake once, oh my gosh. Why would you do that, Shannon? My goodness, you don't want to be doing things like that. It's not good to be doing things like that. You'll get you'll get hurt. Here we go. All right. Okay, so I'm going to Helen says, Chrissy, we have the summertime here when the clock goes back. There you go. There you go. All right, the 29th. So, okay. So it's going to change, like, for live streams. Hopefully, I love the emus. They are so mischievous, says Kenny. Yes, they are. Tammy says, end of March is daylight saving here. There you go. All right. Okay, Shannon says, I was searching for leaves for my goats, walking through the long grass. Yeah, avoid long grass always. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Joanna says, Chrissy, Japan doesn't have daylight saving time. So convenient. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah. 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 Bila says, sometimes snakes look like a stick. Yes. To deal with the rest of the world changing. Yes. Rob, hello, hello. Nice to see you here, mate. Hope all is well with you. Actually, I went too light. You know what, Rob? Every time I see your name there, it always reminds me of RoboCop. You know, somehow my brain tells me that that's what it is, but I know it's not. Okay, I'm just saying. It's just funny. Hello, Gabriella. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you here. DYAC is damn you autocorrect. If you need a good laugh, look it up at Google. Oh, there you go. I'm doing okay. Okay. RoboCop has just had his hair cut. I know, but I know, but it's just, the brain just makes me, think that, like RoboCop. I know, silly. I know it's silly. Funny. Just funny, that's all. Okay, I'm going in with the little brush because there are so many bits which I just need to, because this is a smaller bit of paper or smaller size, and so this brush I might be able to do it actually. I will have to remember. Okay. Kenny says, don't know you if you guys have noticed on almost all ambulance or hospitals their symbols had a snake on it. Oh yes, it does. It does. I wonder why. That's interesting. Can someone... Oh, I have no explanation for that. It's interesting though. But why is the snake on there? Chrissy, his pupils are going in different directions. Pupils? Are you talking this? Oh. Yeah, one is going that way. I can see what you mean. But look, that's, yeah. All right, I gotcha. Yep. Noted. Noted. Here we go. There's the snake on ambulance symbolizes the snake and the stick of Moses. Okay. I think it's a Greek symbol for healing, but I don't remember the whole story. It's a staff with snake. Wow. Okay, is probably Lindy says Wendy is probably researching it right this moment. Yes would be the answer to that. I already read the whole thing. There you go. Oh dear. All right. Don't worry, Shannon. I will fix the eye. I perfectly understand. Yes. Well, we can't have it, you know, be cockeyed, can we? So we'll have to fix that. Okay, this looks really yucky, doesn't it? That's okay. I get the yucky. I understand the yucky bit. Man, it's already in the ugly stage. Okay. Deb says the actual symbol is called the rod of... I can't pronounce it. I'm going to try, okay? I'm going to try pronouncing it. Asclepius. The symbol takes its name from... Oh, again. Asclepius. I can't say it. A Greek god who was associated with healing and the medical arts to his followers. Okay, knew I was close, says Lindy. The actual symbol is called the rod of... Are you making me say this again? Asclepius, a Greek god who was Asclepius. Oh my gosh, is it with the healing and medical arts? Okay. After he died, Zeus placed... Are you going to say... Make me say it, Asclepius among the stars. Oh my gosh, I've lost my place. As the constellation of... Here we go. More. Ophiuchus. Or the serpent bearer. The Greeks regarded snakes as sacred and used them in healing rituals to honor. There you go. Oh, here we go. Asclepius, as snake venom, was thought to be remedial, and their skin shedding was viewed as a symbol of rebirth and renewal. There you go. Correction, the serpent, says Abigail, and the staff in the symbol portray the staff of Asclepius. Oh my gosh. Asclepius, an ancient Greek physician deified as the god of medicine. Overall, the staff represents medicine and healing, with the skin shedding and healing. Oh, here we go. In ancient Greece, the sick and the injured slept on temple grounds where a group of non-venomous snakes slithered around. There you go. Okay, Kenny, according to the live science, in ancient Greece, snakes are sacred and use them in healing rituals and the symbol of reward and rebirth. Oh my gosh, look at all this. Thus the... Wendy says, thus the Caduceus was born... Caduceus was born for the medial... Oh, look, I'm so sorry for munching up those words. I really am, but, you know... Chrissy, aren't you Greek? Can't pronounce Greek words. I don't know those words. Oh, gosh. Yes, that's what it's called. I remember now. That. Do you want me to tell you the lips are slanting down too? Or is that too much? Not in line with the eye slopes down to the left lower corner of the page too much. Don't kill me. It's all right, Shannon. Nothing. All of this doesn't make sense yet, but it will in the end when I finish with it. Good point, Lindy, says Tammy. There you go. Oh, okay. Gotta love copy and paste, Abigail. Love my shortcut keys. Okay. She will kill me, but everyone knows I have... What? Robocopimeers? Don't even know what that means, Shannon. When it comes to facial measurements and anatomy, I'm like the Wendy of the draftsmanship instead of words. There you go. Yes, we are pests. There you go. I think we were killing Chrissy with Greek words. Yes, you were. I'm back. Sorry, says Robocop. Rob, sorry. Okay, Rob, I'm sorry. Rob, I was showing the hairdresser your beautiful drawing, Wendy. There you go. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, she does that a lot in her people drawing. She always skews her face. There we go. Yes, always. All right, so I'll just keep at it. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep at it. Robocopy me eyes. What does that mean, Shannon? Oh no. Oh no. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't answer that question because I won't be able to pronounce. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to pronounce the words. That's what. All right. Kenny says her eyes should be striking if she had red eyes instead of blue. Well, I don't want her to look like a demon. That's the whole... she can easily look like a demon if I make her eyes red. You know? I mean, iguanas are quite, you know, passive creatures, and I know that, but, you know, she could very well look like that if I do red. So I'm not going to do red, but... Thank you anyway for suggesting. I'm using, Rob says, I'm using Mikasa Ebony for the frame. I was going to use walnut but changed my mind. Oh, there you go. That's for the painting that you got from Lindy, yes. Lindy says, poor Chrissy, everyone picking on her pronunciation. You know, your portrait proportions. Good thing you have a thick skin. Yes, I've got thick skin. Yes, I am. And know that we love you. That's all right. I love you back. Okay. Demons are my kind of art. Well, there you go. Well, you see, well, I don't want it to look demonic. That's the whole point. I want it to look somewhat elegant in an iguana spider way, if I can help it. I don't even know if that is ever possible. I want it to look, you know, feminine-ish, you know. I don't know if I can do that. So putting the red eyes won't help me do that. So, anyway. So, funny. Cece says, looking good, watching while I work. Fun time, thanks. Thank you so much for that. Yes. There you go. Yes, I don't know what to say. I'm just blocking down the colours here. Yes, speechless. I'm speechless. Is that possible? Is that possible? All right. Let's see if... let me see. Elegant in an iguana spider way. Oh my God, that's a classic. Yes, I know. Well, what can... Is it such a thing? Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Chrissy says, Kenny, does she shoot webs and climb walls like Spider-Man? No, she doesn't do that. She's just Nope. 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 Tammy says, Chrissy, concentrate on the positive. You got quite a bit of pastel down already. Yes, baby. Yes, yes, yes. I know. All right. Look, you know, I've got to be saying this. Yes. Helen says, Chrissy, my son wants me to airbrush Venom. Oh, yes, I know who Venom is from the movie, but that is a bit much. I need more skills for that one. Keep on practicing. That's all I can say. Oh, look at that, Wendy. Nice change. Yes, I know. Normally I don't have hardly any down. Pastel work anyway. Yep. Okay, all right, so I'm going to get some lips down. As well. There's a shadow here. Doesn't really look like much. I get it. I understand. Okay. And I think the reason why I'm getting more pastel down is because the painting is a lot smaller. Oh, sorry, the size is a lot smaller. This pastel mat is 30 centimeters by 24 centimeters. So hopefully I might be able to finish sooner rather than later. Okay. My Deb says, my husband is picking up my replacement C-cap this morning. Oh, okay. I feel so sick. I hope I can make work tomorrow. They are cutting all my shifts anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Especially if you're relying on work. So, Helen says to Shannon, I did a mashup with Spider-Man, half side and actor the other side, and that was with Venom. Oh, okay, not sure. Good to understand. I have to ask my wife what a C-cap machine is. Okay. She has gotten to scales yet. That will go way slower. Trust me. Yes, I know. I'm going to try to work on it. Okay. Am I going to try to do all the mashups this year or just some again? I've got some written down. I've got probably around about 10 written down. I don't know if I'm going to do all of them, but I'm going to do some. Or, you know, I'm going to try to do a lot if I can. Peggy, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Nice to see you here. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. Hello, Annie. Hello. Hi, all. Oh, Chrissy, this is so beautiful. Well, thank you. It's in the ugly stage, but I'm hoping that it's going to be beautiful. We were only just talking about this lady. What we were saying, I'm trying to make her... what did I say? I can't even remember how I said it. An iguana spider... like make her look delicate in an iguana spider way. So how about that? Yes. Nolani, okay, time to get myself to work. We'll catch the rest later. Okay, Nolani, nice of you to pop by. Thank you so much. Oh, and by the way, Annie, your mashups are so nice. If everyone, oh my goodness, everyone's just got to have a look at Annie's mashups if you haven't already. So, oh my gosh. Peggy, very good. Yes, it's okay. Lindy's been into me about it earlier in the stream. So, yes, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Oh my gosh. You people like to see me squirm. I swear. All right, okay. Essie, hello, Chrissy. Don't worry, everything you make is everything. Oh, sorry. Don't worry, everything you make is by the end. You finish beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Unfortunately, Anna says, I don't really have time to do all of them, at least not in this month. There you go. Kenny says, Chrissy, that iguana behind her could be a baby Godzilla. Yes. You know what? Oksana, hello. Welcome. Well, no. Well, you see, Kenny, I tell you what. There is one that does look like Godzilla. It's the marine. It's the marine iguana. And honestly, if I've seen the documentary where they look like a rock. They look like a rock as well, and the waves are crashing against them, and they just maintain and just stay there and don't move a muscle. Like how they do that, I do not know. But yes, that one looks like Godzilla. Yeah, yes. Whereas this one doesn't so much look like Godzilla. I'm going to make this iguana look pretty. Okay, I'm going to make it look pretty. We don't want it to look ugly, so we're going to make it look pretty. Okay, so, okay. Oh, okay. Inez says, Chrissy, I actually had this idea of doing this mashup also, mix between those two animal and one lady like you do. Oh my goodness, go for it. Be interesting to see what you come up with. I've got the iguana scales on her forehead, just this bit here. And this is like the spider legs, and I'm going to have, see this bit here, that's going to be red because that's the Black Widow, that red bit there, that stripe there. So yeah, so let's see how this turns out. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, so I think I've blocked in quite enough actually. Oh no, that's black there, all right. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Oksana. Yes. And there's got some fabulous stuff. Yes. On Instagram, mashups you created. Yes. I can't believe how fast you're producing those. Yes. Lindy says, oh, Chrissy, now I'm imagining you painting eyelashes on the iguana to make it look pretty. Maybe I'm overtired and ought to go to bed. It's 11 o'clock. Oh, it's 7 minutes past 11 in Queensland. Still early by my standards, but anyway. Oh, Chrissy looks awesome, yes. Oh, hopefully it will by the time I finish with it. Thank you. Kenny says, Chrissy, yes, Chrissy, the marine iguana has a resemblance of Godzilla, yes. And you are very lucky to spot one in Australia because they can only be found in Ecuador. Well, I don't know if they're in Australia or not. I don't know. But I've seen a documentary with them. But this is a very good lesson on animals, I must say. Oh, okay, Abigail says, Lindy, and some lipstick too. Yes. Yes. Helen says, I feel like I haven't done pastel drawing in ages. Seems the airbrush is all I touch at the moment. That's okay. That's fantastic. I've got to do some of that myself. I've got to do lots of things, but anyway. Oh, Thurza says, look, there you go. 10 minutes past 12. There you go. Yes, we're in the same time slot. That's right. Actually, Thurza, you should be asleep. I know you go to sleep early. Okay. There you go. So, all right. Keep at it. Keep at it. Move forward, Chrissy. Move forward. Okay. You know what I find? Can I just tell you, just with this brushing on here, on this technique, because I'm doing light layers, I'm actually protecting the tooth of the paper. Because a long time ago when I was doing, just reminded myself when I was doing lips, if I was using pastel pencil, and by the time I was finished, it was I had gone over so much that I'd actually ruined the tooth of the paper. But I find that using this brush, I have been able to protect the tooth, and so I can do many layers until I get the lips right, because it does take a while. Chrissy, your nails look great today. Oh, look, thank you so much. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I just, well, you know, yeah, thank you. Sometimes I keep my nails short, but I thought, oh, look, they've grown, so I thought I might as well paint them, make them look pretty. Rob says, my daughter showed me a video of reasons not to visit Australia, and the video was about all the scary animals, and it did put me off because I am a wimp. Stop it. We're alive. You should come over and visit. Yes. Painting an emu whilst watching you. Well, there you go. You're the one that has to work in the morning, not me. There you go. Yes, I do. I have to wake up at the crack of dawn. You are so correct. So correct. Helen says, Chrissy, I wonder if I could do an airbrush underpainting on Pastelmat. Maybe I'll try that one. I think you might be able to do it, yes. The reason being is because I have tried gouache on here, and you would be using like high flow acrylics. So I would say, I reckon you could do it, to be honest. Yes. Lindy says, I have a friend, Lindy says to Rob, I have a friend who has travelled the world but is scared to come to Australia because of the wildlife. It amazes me. In everyday life, most of us never cross paths with anything deadly. That is so correct. Yes. You know, if you go into the bush, probably. Not in the city. No way. Suburbs, no way. Although, you know, it all depends. I mean, where I am, I'm coastal country, but yeah. Okay, you made me feel a bit better, Lindy. Well, there you go. Kenny says, Chrissy, the marine iguana can grow up to 4.7 or 22 inches, but they are under the endangered species list. So sad, yes. Yeah, there you go. Lindy says, pretty sure it works. Yeah, I think it does. Tammy says, Chrissy, you could not do without the procrastination green on your nails. That's right. Oh, there you go. Could you know? I never even thought of that. See, look, it happens subconsciously. It happens subconsciously. BLS says, Chrissy, if a whole bunch of us in Australia got together, do you think we could get some Pastelmat paper at a wholesale price? Let me think about that. Sofft Pastels Australia have got it. They've actually not badly priced. Really. Interesting. They wouldn't sell it to you at a wholesale price if you were to do that, Bella. No way. No. Yeah. Because they've got certain distributors where they would sell to in certain parts of the world, I would say. Yeah. But good try. That's a good suggestion. The worst animals in Australia are all in Canberra and spend hours making rules to stuff up our animals. Yes, I know who you're talking about. People. You're talking about people, aren't you? Shannon. Oksana says, I've been reading a wonderful book called Art and it's been giving me a great boost. Highly recommend to anyone. Oh, you should share your art with Extras Art if you can. Peggy. Okay, Lindy. Helen says, Lindy, we'll have to try after my elephant octopus. Oh, yes. Marcy, hello. We were talking about you before. We were talking about your elephant, your March mashup. Okay. It is Hooker's Green, Chrissy. All right. Hooker's Green, is it? Is that Hooker's Green? Could be. John, hello. Hi, Chrissy and Wendy and everyone. Hope you're all well. Sorry I'm late. You're just in time, John. No worries. I've just got home. Chrissy, this painting is looking fantastic. Yes. Let's see what happens. I better get into it. I have to keep moving with it. Kenny says, Chrissy, marine iguanas can easily be approached by humans as they are very tame and generally make little attempt to escape. Anyone wants to own one? No, but you know what? They look scary. They actually look scary. They look scary. Okay, Chrissy, I will. Okay, fine. That's good. Okay. I love Hooker's Green in watercolor. It's so translucent. Well, are my nails translucent? No. Just joking. All right. We understand code though. Okay. John, okay. Mate. Oh, look at that. M8 equals mate. I like that. That's cool, Rob. I like that one. Yeah. Oh, it was so fun. Okay. Yeah. Everyone, I just wanted to also mention and thank you to Wendy for moderating this the stream. All Wendy's details are in the description box below, so please check out if you haven't subscribed. Please subscribe to her channel. Yeah. And Kenny says, come on, Chrissy, they are not scary, they are fearsome. They look so cool. Imagine owning a Godzilla in your own home. Are you kidding? They look scary. They might be harmless, but they look scary. They look scary. You You know what's the hardest about doing a mouth? The teeth. Just thought I'd mention that. Just going to show a mere suggestion. So she's purple, this one. Purple and pink. Kenny says, Chrissy, teeth? Her mouth is not open. Well, not yet, it's not. Iguanas hit you with the tail real hard. I was getting close to one for a close-up picture, but I've been warned to stay away. Ooh, scary. I'm so glad I've got masking film on this. I'm so glad. But I tell you what, it took me a while to cut through that little piece. There we go. So is it still cold in Europe and in the UK and in the US? Is it still really, really cold, or? Oh. Too much. Too much. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Great. Bugger. Have to be a bit more careful, I think. Helen says, Chrissy, we didn't get really cold weather yet. Oh, really? Wow. Yes, cold, says Abigail. Chandri, it's about 7 degrees Celsius here. Wow, okay, cold. Why are you... we had one day with 0.5 centimeters. Wow, snow. Peggy says, Chrissy, it's very warm in Florida today. Then storms, then it cold again, back and forth, back and forth. Wow. Gabriella says, yes, cold, but wonderful with the snow. Oh, okay. Helen says, yeah, no way, we didn't get a real winter this year. Do you want a real winter? Maybe. Oh, I can't handle the cold. And it's coming. Steve, I'm late, but good morning. You're not late. All good. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm going to have to do that. All right. Bugger. All right. Okay, hello Num Bum Diamond Painting. I'll call you Num. Is that all right? Is that all right? Hello, welcome. Me. I want a real winter. Yeah. Oh, do you? Oh, I don't know about the winters. Chrissy, we need real winter for nature's sake. Oh, okay, I understand. Yes. The mosquitoes won't die in this winter and they'll just get bigger each year. Fine, I understand. Yeah, okay. What is cold for you? For me, cold is anything under 10 degrees, 8 degrees. That's cold for me. That's cold. Centigrade, yeah. No, Celsius. I mean Celsius, about 10 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, so, but yeah, that's cold for me. 10, yes, definitely. Yeah. I have caught up on the latest episode of the Portrait Artist of the Year 2020 on YouTube. I remember someone mentioned it and now I can't wait for I was talking about it. Yes, I got to see the last one. I love that show. Yeah. About 10 degrees. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. There you go. Yeah. Okay, Num says I'm on my phone instead of my iPad. That's okay. You can still watch. I love Portrait Artist of the Year there. Yes. Okay. Wicked. Hello. Yes, mosquitoes driving me crazy in the middle of winter. Wow. Kenny says, Chrissy, here's a challenge. How about doing a March mashup using oil paints or least favourite acrylic paints? Oh, you like seeing me suffer, don't you? Yes, I know. Helen says 10 degrees is almost summer. Okay, funny. Okay, Thursday, off to bed, here to listen to this beautiful rain. Look forward to seeing the end result. Love to you and Dave. Okay, Thursday, say hello to Al for us. Thank you so much. Okay, Rob says, anything above 30 degrees Celsius is too hot for me. Oh my gosh. No way. I want hot. Well, you know, I don't want hot where it's unbearable, but I can't handle the cold. Yeah. Num says, Chrissy, I was saying it's me, Lindy, using my other... Oh, okay. Oh, are you Num Bum? Are you, Lindy? Num Bum. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. You know... Sorry, gotta keep going. All right. Although she's got a purple mouth, I want some of the warmth to come through, so I'm going to mix a bit here. Hazel, hi Chrissy and everyone. We'll have to watch later. Decorating the bedroom. Just having a lunch break. Well, thank you so much for popping in and saying hello. That's lovely. Okay. All right. She almost looks like very space. I'm just having a look and just having a look at the distance. She looks like a space creature, something alien actually, now that I look at it. Here we go. Okay. I will fix proportion and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I think. Okay. It looks amazing already. Thank you so much, Hazel. That's very nice of you to say that. Okay, you know what? I think what I might do is might leave the stream there. I think I've you know what? You guys have got to congratulate me because I normally don't get much done on these streams, and you know what? I've done quite a bit. So 10 points to me, I think. But look, so much more to go. I'm going to see if I can, I don't know, I'm going to try to finish it as quickly as possible, but, you know, try to do it nicely, of course. Okay, all right. Well, look, I just wanted to say, thank you so much, everyone. Kenny says, would any of you move to Singapore? 100% no winter at all, just either rain or sunshine, but not too hot because we have air conditioning, buses and shopping malls. Yes, Singapore's a nice place. Lovely place to visit. But anyway, look, I just wanted to say thank you so much for popping by and keeping me company and all of us hanging out together, which is the best part about it, is that we're all hanging out and I love this. But look, we'll see you again next week. So I'm going to say bye for now, everyone. So